left ventricle. So which chamber this? Right ventricle. And which chamber this? And this left ventricle. If the question is name the chamber, so you get it by the equals. Okay. What's the name of this blood vessel? Pulmonary trunk. What's the name of this blood vessel?
Aorta.
Ascending aorta. And what's this? The aortic arch. And what that part? Descending aorta. What's the name of this blood vessel? Superior. What's the name of this blood vessel? And what's the name of this blood vessel?
Inferior vena cava.
Pulmonary artery.
Veins.
Veins.
Pulmonary veins. So this is a major blood vessels coming out of the heart. What's the name of this blood vessel?
Anterior interventricular, no, intraventricular arteries.
Artery. Anterior interventricular artery. Which branch of what? Left coronary. What's the other branch of the left coronary? The posterior circumflex. And what's this artery? Margin. Which branch of? Right coronary. And what's the other branch of the right coronary? Posterior interventricular. Does you remember the coronaries? So anterior interventricular artery, left circumflex or posterior circumflex, marginal artery, posterior interventricular artery. This is if we talk about the heart from outside. And by the way, what is this? Coronary sinus, not sulcus. This is the coronary sinus. If we open the heart like this, this is blue in the heart. If we open the heart from inside, what is this? Interventricular septum. What's that chamber? What's the name of this valve? Right side, tricuspid. What's the name of that valve? Mitral bicuspid, left side. What's the name of that valve? Pulmonary semilunar valve. Pulmonary semilunar valve. Now what's the name of this valve? Aortic semilunar valve. Okay. What's the name of these muscles? Papillary muscles. And what's the name of these? Tendinous cord. Okay. This is if we ask about the heart from inside. Okay. So let's show the real heart now. Okay. Okay. This is a sheep heart, which you're gonna have a lot of questions on it. Okay. If we have the heart open like this, so it's gonna be hard for you even to see the apex. So what's your landmark here? You will look for the wall thickness. The thicker is the left side, and the thinner is right side. So which chamber this?
Left ventricle.
Those are left ventricles. And which chamber this?
Right ventricle.
Again, what is this? Interventricular septum. Interventricular septum. And of course, this is right atrium. This is left atrium. Right atrium, left atrium. Okay. What is the name of this valve? No, tricuspid. This is the right side. If you don't know right from left, you will not get that which valve is. So this is tricuspid. What's the name of this valve? The bicuspid or mitral valve. Okay. What's the name of this valve?
The aortic.
Yeah.
Aortic
This is the aortic one. Okay. So this valve is, you see, it's coming from left ventricle. So it's left ventricle. So aortic semilunar valve. Okay, comes from the left ventricle and going to the aorta. What's this?
Oh, that's the brachiocephalus.
Brachiocephalic. And what's this?
The right common carotid. No?
Left subclavian.
Left.
In cats, we have only two branches. We're gonna get the
this
cats
is
right
an
now.
animal.
Brachiocephalic, which eventually gives us right subclavian, right common carotid, left common carotid, and
Mm-hmm.
left subclavian. Okay? What is this? These muscles? Capillary muscles. And what is this? Tendinous. Okay? Same concept here. Where's the left ventricle? The one in the middle, right? This. And where is the right ventricle? One on the side. This is of course right atrium and this left atrium. What's the name of this chamber? This valve? This is the bicuspid. Okay, what's the name of this? Capillary muscles. And what's the name of this? Tendinous. Okay, so this is if we have the heart and an open heart like this. Okay, all the time look at the thickness of the wall. Don't get confused with the septum. Septum is just septum. Okay, it's a common wall between both of them. Okay, so this is that which have a lot of questions. I told you you get. So this is a complete one. So this is left ventricle, right ventricle, right atrium, left atrium. This is what?
Pulmonary trunk.
Pulmonary trunk. This is
Ascending.
the arch, and this is the descending. This is what?
The brachiocephalus.
Brachiocephalic. The most right, always brachiocephalic. Left is
Left subclavian.
left subclavian. Okay? And this almost ends. Which, what blood vessel is this?
Interventricular.
Anterior. You have to be specific.
Anterior.
Anterior. Because if I put it here,
Posterior.
it's going to be posterior. At the exam, right and left make difference, anterior and posterior make difference. You can just say the artery if it has right and left or anterior and posterior. Okay? So, okay. On the human heart, what's this? Pericardium or pericardial sac. But just say pericardium. Again, this is a complete heart. So, what is this? So, which chamber this?
Left.
Which chamber this?
Right.
This and this.
Left.
What's the name of this blood vessel?
There's the pulmonary. Pulmonary trunk.
Trunk. See, come from right ventricle, so pulmonary trunk. And what's this?
Ascending aorta.
Ascending aorta. And what's this?
That's the arch.
And what's this?
Descending.
Descending aorta. And what is this?
Brachiocephalus.
The first artery to the right, brachiocephalic. Second one,
The right, the left common carotid.
left common carotid. Third one,
Left subclavian.
left subclavian. The brachiocephalic will gives us what?
The right subclavian.
Right subclavian,
Right common carotid.
right common. Always remember them like this. Right subclavian, right common carotid, left common carotid, left subclavian. Right arm, right neck, right left arm. It goes like this, from right to left. Okay? But of course they come first in human only, they come first by brachiocephalic. Okay? Okay. What's the name of this blood vessel? And what's the name of this blood vessel? What's the name of those?
Pulmonary vein.
Those are the pulmonary veins, the four pulmonary veins. Okay? And what is the name of this? What's the name of this?
Is that the anterior
Yeah?
interventricular artery?
Anterior interventricular artery. And what's this?
The marginal?
Marginal artery comes to the side or the margins of the right ventricle. And what's this?
Circumflex.
Posterior circumflex. And what is this?
Posterior interventricular.
This is posterior interventricular artery. And that's it. Questions on it.
Just out of curiosity, is that the trachea, this part here? Or
This is the larynx.
oh, larynx.
This is the trachea.
Okay.
Okay? Of course, this is supposed to be here. Here we have the pharynx and esophagus. And behind it we have larynx and trachea. Okay? cecum. This is ascending colon. And this is appendix. What's the name of this valve? Ileocecal valve. What's the name of these constrictions? Haustrum. And what's the name of this muscle band? Tenia coli. And that's what you guys need to know about this vessel. So last segment of small intestine, which is ileum. First segment of large intestine, which is cecum. Then continue as ascending. Supposed to have transverse, descending, and sigmoid, and all the way down.
So number 18 would be the valve,
I
correct?
don't see 18 from my side.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, the valve.
Yeah.
Typically on the exam, don't jump and answer. Read the question. Okay, the question most likely it's a leading question. So sometimes I put it here and I ask name the organ or the segment of the intestine. So it's ileum. But if the question name the valve, it's ileocecal valve. Okay? If the question name this, appendix, and so on. So we have ileum, appendix, cecum, ascending colon. If the question named the muscle band, tenia coli. If the question named that segment or constriction,
Haustrum.
haustrum. Okay, got it? There's two questions on this one.
Yeah.
It's a stomach and intestine and pancreas, all of them. So this is like we chopped the stomach from here, so the fundus is supposed to be here, so but we cut it. So like this is esophagus, stomach, and this is the duodenum, early part of the duodenum, and of course this is the pancreas. So this is the body of the stomach. This is the last part of the fundus, the lower part of the fundus. This is where the cardiac sphincter, where the esophagus get regulated. Cardiac sphincter. This is the gastric rugae. This is the lesser curvature of the stomach. This is the greater curvature of the stomach. Those are like remnants of the greater omentum. This is the pylorus, and this is the pyloric sphincter. Then we have the duodenum, and then we have the pancreas, part of the pancreas. Okay? I'll say it one more time. The stomach, so greater curvature, part of the greater omentum, lesser curvature, the body, the gastric rugae, cardiac sphincter, pylorus, pyloric sphincter, duodenum, pancreas. Okay? Are you taking it? Okay. Put your lab coat on, please. And before you guys gonna start, because I'm gonna leave you right now to go over them at your own, please pull up your hair. Before you start, pull up your hair very well. This one has many organs and many details we can ask. 4 questions on this one, 8 points on this one. So spleen, liver, duodenum, stomach, esophagus, pancreas. Okay? So this is,
Liver.
if the question is name the lobe of the organ, so you have to be specific. You can't just say liver. You have to say right
Right
lobe
lobe.
of the liver. And that's
Left lobe.
left lobe. And that's
No, quadrate.
Quadrate.
the square shaped, which beside the gallbladder is quadrate. The other one on the other side it is caudate. Make sure spelling counts. So this is quadrate, Q-U. This is caudate, C-A-U. Okay? I don't care what you mean. I care what I say. Okay? So whatever you write down, be accountable for. So this is a quadrate lobe of the liver. And this is
Gallbladder.
gallbladder. And this is cystic duct, which is this. And this is common hepatic duct. And this is common bile duct, which is a union of cystic duct and common hepatic duct. And this is both of them, they go down for the duodenum. And the duodenum, of course, open with pancreas, okay, which is inside, okay, and the spleen, we said it. This is esophagus, lower end of the esophagus, cardiac sphincter. This is the fundus here, you can see the fundus, body, pylorus, pyloric sphincter, greater curvature, gastric rugae, lesser curvature, and this is a lesser omentum. This is a lesser omentum of the stomach. And here we have the gastrosplenic ligament, by the way, which connecting the stomach for the spleen. I'll say one more time. This one. Right lobe of the liver, left lobe of the liver, quadrate lobe, caudate lobe, falciform ligament, gallbladder, cystic duct, common hepatic duct, common bile duct, duodenum, esophagus, cardiac sphincter, fundus, body, pylorus, pyloric sphincter, cardiac sphincter, gastric rugae, greater curvature, lesser omentum, pancreas, spleen, gastrosplenic. Okay?